virtual summer camp 2020, supported by Nessy Learning, an award-winning educational company with a presence in 192 countries worldwide. My name is Susan Iliyan. It is my sincere pleasure to be your MC for today, our third and final day of the conference.
Amazing. I'm really, really excited about all that we have for you today.
Little did I know that I was going to be appointed by the British government to write the inclusive education policy for Nigeria. I also humbly contributed to that of South Africa and Namibia and a couple of other African countries. All of these policies were born out of
advocating for your own kid or teaching other people about your child, doctors, dentists, teachers, it's something that you learn as you go along. Even if you don't work with any single barrier for long, your advocacy skills grow and build with experience. But not everyone actually realizes this. And in fact, I learned it the hard way. I did successfully advocate for my illiterate and suicidal fourth grader to get a free and appropriate education.
Child's disability forms your perception of that disability. And if the child can do something, fine. If the child cannot do it, you assume every child cannot. If you try to tell somebody that there's something wrong with your child, you're likely to develop an enemy. But when they go for vaccinations and all those things, and a total stranger tells them that, Madam, something is wrong with this child, suddenly they'll take notice. And then that person can refer them to a doctor. Most doctors do not understand disabilities. It's not their field. They're not specialized in it. Instead of fighting the system, you should recognize that there's a deficiency in the system. And so, just identify issues and come up with probable solutions.
We don't have a very strong team of doctors that know our children in Nigeria. We do the work ourselves, so we look for a needs assessment. What are the needs? What should we be looking out for? What should we, what will this child need to get to when reach his or her full potential? So we put together a multidisciplinary team, find a speech therapist, find an occupational therapist, find a behaviorist, and then you find an educationist that can put that together to support that individual in that.
Every child can learn. It just matters of what our expectations are. Do we have an idea of what learning is? And then people have to fit in that box. If so, that's not appropriate. So in order for a child to reach adulthood prepared, one of the first things we have to do, and because I'm an educator, I use a lot of visuals, is that we have to give them an anchor. Everything in life needs an anchor to feel safe.
These children, most of them have challenges with communication, so they cannot even communicate. Most of them have challenges with their mobility, so they can't even run from the scene, So the people feel, and most of them depend on carers, or they trust the carers enough to, anything that happens just happens like that. It's not supposed to be like that. As parents, we need to start looking at these little signs that our children will start to give to us or have been given to us. We need to look at it. A driver can molest a child with special needs. A nanny can molest a child with special needs. A cleaner can molest a child with special needs. And even in the centers, our children can be molested.
52% of persons with Down syndrome have that brachycephalic head nature, and this means so much. A lot of stuff, I don't want to go into it, And with the hypotonia level, it causes a lot of delays generally with fine motor skills, with speech, and then I'm going to go straight to hearing. So a child with Down syndrome has difficulty with
going. It has been a huge challenge. It is an NGO that was started 22 years ago, and I want to start with 4 tenets of how to manage a center. You need sustainability. I have to look at my notes a little here. You need social impact. You need to put scalability, which all will lead to system change. But I want people to know that to set up a center, it's not about you or anything. It's about the children, it's about the family, it's your staff, the volunteers.
I got to learn a lot, and it actually pushed me to where I am today. So it's more of present God for that crisis to be in our family, whereby I had it, the teacher didn't say it, and then my niece had it, and then we got to know that we are the answer to many.
The word special, I see business. And when I see business, I see S. I see a sector in special education. I see a sector. Special education is not just a job, neither is it just a profession. It is a sector. It's a singular sector well represented within the bigger sector. In other words, when we talk about education sector, there's special needs as a subsector in education. So when I see special, S, I see what? I see a sector. I don't just see a sector, I see skills.
And this year's event, I'll be willing and available to work with you all as we continue to push our pursuit beyond all limits. Once again, I thank you all. I love you all from the bottom of my heart, and please do stay safe. Thank you.
Face up to everybody. The Global Special Education Summer Camp 2021 experience is evolving into something bigger, higher, much better. It's really transitioning to a whole new level. It's scheduled to take place the 18th of August until the 21st of August 2021. It's designed to be an unforgettable experience. My name is Susan Iliyan, and it has been an absolute honor to be your MC for this lovely event. I'll see you all next year. Bye-bye for now.